Pitch black was the night, as black as could be.
I said shut up.
The dead lay all around me, we all together lay.
You gonna have to keep that grin in your mouth. Why?
Trouble done started.
I said shut up, bitch. You go shut up, I'll bleed you right here.
will not forgive you. None of you will be forgiven. All of you shall feel his wrath.
Shut up.
Dead lay all around me, we all together lay.
All of you shall feel his wrath.
Hush up now.
The tisket, a tasket, the scarecrow's out his casket. Turn out the lights and lock the door, praying that he passes.
A vision of the dead in the inbred or backwoods. Motherfucker born inside a tool shed. Mama never loved me, never paid me no attention. Daddy was a rapist, 30 years upstate, Fulton County prison. And I was raised by my own will, surviving off of scraps and bones, bear traps and roadkill. Spending my days and my nights all alone, and my mind is gone. There's something wrong with my dome. They should've put me in the tomb. I didn't ask for this life when they cut me out the womb with a dull pocket knife. Now I walk with a sight and a murderous ability. A corn-fed motherfucker filled with hostility. Cracked out and I'm gone off that moonshine. 100-dated proof wine made from a muscadine. Out in these cornfields, learning all these wicked skills. Swinging, slicing, chopping, dicing, country boy born to kill. A demon spawn, the child of a bastard son. 7 born to 7, and the 7th child fathered one. A soul black, full of pain. Bodies in the field, blood pouring like rain. A demon spawn, the child of a bastard son. 7 born to 7, and the 7th child fathered one. A soul black, full of pain. Bodies in the field, blood pouring like rain. Don't get lost in the woods in your black expedition on a dark dirt road, so suspicious. Just trees and ditches, headlights flicker and it's got you turning switches. Now you're so damn scared about the shit in your britches. You can't think straight, all you hear is heavy breathing. All your eyes just deceiving what it is that you're seeing. When I pull up in the 8-4, pistol in the flow bow, blast out your back glass, got you screaming no, no. You're fitting to know the reason and you're about to find out what it is to suffer with a rusted blade in your mouth. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, being stalked by the scarecrow, the bloodline of Malachi. I hear these voices talking, they won't leave me alone. Tell me snatch this bitch up by her hair and drag her home. Over my shoulder in the back of a pickup truck, can't wait to get her home and hold her, bleed her, then chop her up. A demon spawn, the child of a bastard son. 7 born to 7, and the 7th child fathered one. A soul black, full of pain. Bodies in the field, blood pouring like rain. A demon spawn, the child of a bastard son. 7 born to 7, and the 7th child fathered one. A soul black, full of pain. Bodies in the field, blood pouring like rain. A tisket, a tasket, the scarecrow's out his casket. Turn out the lights and lock the door, praying that he passes.
A tisket, a tasket, the scarecrow's out his casket. Turn out the lights and lock the doors, praying that he passes. A tisket, a tasket, the scarecrow's out his casket. Turn out the lights and lock the doors, praying that he passes. A tisket, a tasket, the scarecrow's out his casket.
sun don't shine. We're about that hardcore liquor and that muscadine wine. Out here it's a fight even to survive. You a lucky motherfucker if you make it out alive. Out here all night, wolves howl at the moon. Bodies found floating up down by the lagoon. Out here you might get bitch slapped by a black bear and drugged through the woods by your matted up hair. Out here we have darker nights. We like starting fights.
Low as the weed grows, we rising. Low as the weed grows, we rising.
Dirt roads and passageways, swamp fields and massive graves.
Low as the weed grows, we rising. Low as the weed grows, we rising.
Out here you might get your throat slit by a crazy ass hillbilly drunk on a fifth. Out here you might wind up skin to the bone, butt naked in the dirt and you're miles from home. Out here don't go walking too deep in the sticks. Some folks got a strange way of getting their kicks. Out here they get crazy and dance by the fire to a demon playing banjo along with hell's choir. Out here we have darker nights. We like starting fights.
Low as the weed grows, we rising. Low as the weed grows, we rising.
Dirt roads and passageways, swamp fields and massive graves.
Low as the weed grows, we rising. Low as the weed grows, we rising.
Out here they cooking possum and hog nuts. That's mountain oysters to all y'all that don't know what's up. Out here they all about that country lifestyle, shooting shotguns, getting fucked up in buck wild. Out here even children told Coronas. That double barrel should've sent your ass into a coma. Out here country folks don't play. Chop your fucking ass up and won't hesitate. Out here we have darker nights. We like starting fights.
Low as the weed grows, we rising. Low as the weed grows, we rising.
Dirt roads and passageways, swamp fields and massive graves.
Low as the weed grows, we rising. Low as the weed grows, we rising.
You don't wanna go up that way, boy. Ain't no telling what's out there. Them folks, they a long ways away from the rest of us. And they won't take too kindly to you coming meddling around. They like to be left alone.
We have darker nights. We like starting fights.
Low as the weed grows, we rising. Low as the weed grows, we rising.
Dirt roads and passageways, swamp fields and massive graves.
Low as the weed grows, we rising. 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 Low as the weed.
Why don't you come on over here?
Look at that girl right there.
Looking like a damn swamp donkey.
Get her over here. Come here.
I got something I want you to see.
Come on, girl. Get over here, girl. Tell me this.
What you fucking with them lames for, girl? Scoop you up out the night, take it to my world. Shotgun shells, beer cans and straw. In a heavy Chevy, swear body foot to the floor. We mashing hard down the dirt road, dirty and bold. Eyeballs fire red hot, breath ice cold. You with a killer from the cove if you ain't been told. Holding hands with the dead and will never grow old. I don't intend to harm you. Walking to the barn, you can sit on my face, cause I wouldn't mind the taste. I don't know about them fellas that you calling your friends. Might have to poke them in the face with the pitchfork ends. We can walk alone in the dark on Butler Bridge. Have your pussy hole spitting out 15 kids. Bitch, I was raised by the crows and I've chosen you. So milk this motherfucking dick hole, bitch, is what you do.
It ain't a thing, girl.
They musta not have told ya I can take you to the underground in Georgia.
It ain't a thing, girl.
They musta not have told ya
We can fly together, girl, and find a better world. It ain't a thing, girl.
They musta not have told ya I can take take you to the underground of Georgia.
It ain't a thing, girl.
They must have not have told ya.
We can fly together, girl, and find a better world.
The scarecrow is watching you, I know you heard the story. I know you see my head turning, bitch, don't ignore me. You in the booms, and we the only two for miles. What your pretty self doing out here all alone, out here wildin', girl? You looking for the killer of the cotton fields. I walk through death and back, you wonder how that fucking feels, girl. I reckon that you wanna do the dance. Take my dick out my pants, I'm giving you the chance. The sheriff ain't come out here in many moons. Nothing but the crickets and the scream of the loons. You can be the one riding shotgun in the pickup, getting shot in the neck with me during the stick up.
We can fly together, girl, and find a better world.
I'm here to show you what the fuck is going on, baby.
Fly together, girl, and find a better world.
Girl, if you the shit, I know you're coming along, baby.
It ain't a thing, girl.
They must have not have told ya. I can take you to the underground of Georgia.
It ain't a thing, girl.
They must have not have told
We
ya.
can fly together, girl, and find a better world.
It ain't a thing, girl.
They must have not have told ya. I can take you to the underground of Georgia.
It ain't a thing, girl.
They must have not have told
We
ya.
can fly together, girl, and find a better world.
And I'm going down south with ya. And I'm going down south with ya. And I'm going down south with ya. And I'm going down south on ya. And I'm going down south with ya. And I'm going down south with ya. And I'm going down south with ya.
We can fly together, girl, and find a better world.
It ain't a thing, girl.
They must have not have told ya. I can take you to the underground of Georgia.
It ain't a thing, girl.
They must have not told ya.
Fly together, girl, and find a better world.
It ain't a thing, girl.
They must have not have told ya. I can take you to the underground of Georgia.
It ain't a thing, girl.
They must have not have told ya.
Fly together, girl, and find a better world. World.
So many times I sit and ask myself, why are you afraid to die? What is this fear that blinds you? Is it the thought of uncontrollable pain, a suffocating loss of oxygen to your brain? Is it the people that you have in your heart, the ones closest by your side when your soul depart? It's just a question that haunts mankind. Where am I going in the end? Is there an afterlife? I sit and think about it, and my blood runs cold. The mysteries of life and all the stories untold. Why we here? Where we going? Why do I exist? Is there a point or any answer to all of this? Will my spirit walk restless amongst the graves, haunting generations in a violent rage? Or will my body just rot for a maggot feast, gnawing on my bones while I rest in peace? When you die, will you realize what takes you from this life? I suffer, digging myself out this hole that they buried me in. When you die, will you realize what takes you from this life? I suffer, digging myself out this hole that they buried me in. The fear of darkness when they lower me down. Will I be conscious of the fact that I'm up under the ground? And will I hear all the tears of the ones who attend, and the dirt hit my coffin when they lower me in? Or will I hover above, looking down on me, realize the situation and just what it all means? A body laid to rest and a spirit left to fly. No instruction, no direction, open sky when I die. Is there a tunnel? Will I walk into the light? See the people long lost who I knew in light. Will my back spread wings as a choir sings? A halo on my head, that heavenly bling. And in the blink of an eye will it be snatched away, pulled into the grips of hell. My soul left to pay for the sins of my father and the sins of his father. Will the demons lead me down like a lamb to the slaughter? When you die, will you realize what takes you from this life? I suffer, digging myself out this hole that they buried me in. When you die, will you realize what takes you from this life? I suffer, digging myself out this hole that they buried me in. Digging myself out this hole that they buried me in. All the things that we ever knew, memories of this life coming back to you. Or will we rock deep inside of a shallow grave? Eyes closed forever in our final resting place. Remember all the pain of being alone, and how the juggalo world took us into their home. And now this hatchet means more than a tat on my arm. For this charm, I'll serve you up some bodily harm. When you die, will you realize what takes you from this life? I suffer digging myself out this hole that they buried me in. When you die, will you realize what takes you from this life? I suffer digging myself out this hole that they buried me in.
Excuse me, could you help me out? I lost the fucking freeway and I'm trying to find my way back. I guess I'm just a little bit lost.
It was late one night in the 404. I was gone off that water chillin' on the front porch. I was lean back, laxin' and puffin' on some swag when a bitch came up in a tight ass jack. She pulled right in the driveway, bumpin' Clint Black. And when she stepped out the ride, I had to take a step back. She had long blonde hair and her ass that wouldn't quit. Titties falling all out because her shirt didn't fit. Started walking up to me and she drops the key. Kneeled down to pick 'em up and all I saw was G-string. Pussy lips hanging out and it was the shit. Now I'm sprung on this bitch in a XJ6.
Hey, lady in the Jaguar.
How'd you get you so much
What
money?
you doing out here, down there, around here?
Hey, lady in the
Who
Jaguar.
you trying to impress?
What you doing out here, down there, around here?
Hey, lady in the
How'd you
Jaguar.
get you so much
What
money?
you doing out here, down there, around here?
Hey, lady in the
Who
Jaguar.
you trying to impress?
What you doing out here, down there, around here?
Oh my god, excuse me, I'm not from around here, and I was wondering if you can hook a bitch up with some of that, you know, that really good booger sugar.
It was jumping downtown on a Saturday night. I was wiping car windows on a corner street light. She was parlaying in a money green Jaguar. She locked her doors, now what you do that for? I could see she had a dead fox chilling on her shoulder. Blonde highlighted hair, her face a little older. I knocked on the windshield and kissed the glass. I think I probably scared a dune out of her ass. But she peeled my wig back and offered me a ride. Smiled at a juggalo and told me get inside. I'm like, hell yeah, bitch, you old rich freak. I went to get in, she peeled off and ran over my feet.
Hey, lady in the Jaguar.
How'd you get you so much
What
money?
you doing out here, down there, around here?
Hey, lady in the
Who
Jaguar.
you trying to impress?
What you doing out here, down there, around here?
Hey, lady in the
How'd you
Jaguar.
get you so much
What
money?
you doing out here, down there, around here?
Hey, lady in the
Who
Jaguar.
you trying to impress?
What you doing out here, down there, around here?
Oh my god, my fucking cell phone gets no signal. There's fucking potholes everywhere, and I'm just trying to get me and the Jaguar home, okay?
Oh shit, who that rolling down the block? Another closet smoker looking for some rock. The Jag pulled up and the window rolled down.
I'm looking for the infamous Shags the Clown.
I tried to say what up, but before I had the chance, I seen her camel toes trying to push through her pants. So I said, come here, bitch. She said, what for? She grabbed me by the pants and opened up the door. She pulled out her titties, said she likes kinky stuff. If I wanted the net, I had to put on these handcuffs. She cuffed me to the seat. Hey, yo, what the hell? She said, I'm taking you in for jumping your bail. Dumb bitch. How'd you get you so much
What you
money?
doing out here, down there, around here?
Hey, lady in the
Who
Jaguar.
you trying to impress?
What you doing out here, down there, around here?
Hey, lady in the
How'd
Jaguar.
you get you so much
What
money?
you doing out here, down there, around here?
Hey, lady in the
Who
Jaguar.
you trying to impress?
What you doing out here, down there, around here?
Oh my god, I am so not trying to be a bitch, alright? I just wanna get a bag of loose, get me and the Jag home. So can you help a bitch find some fucking toot?
How'd you get you so much money? Who you trying to impress? How'd you get you so much money? Who you trying to impress? Who you
In the belly of the beast, a place that's miles away, in a deep southern town where the devil comes to pray. A choir sings with the eyes sewn shut by a stream of children playing water flowing with blood. The pastor stands on his pulpit while preaching to hell on a hilltop church with demons ringing the bell. They told twice for the missing and the recently departed. In the pews the congregation sits 100 days rotted. Suffering is all around, the stench of death in the air. Nobody seems to notice or nobody seems to care. It's just an everyday life in a normal routine. People walking right by but never notice the screens. A backwoods philosophy passed down through the ages. Generation of murder written down in these pages. Of a book overlooked and forgotten in history. A place with a secret and surrounded by mystery.
I can hear them screaming through the forest at night.
They pray with snakes and they poison my mind.
I can hear them screaming through the forest at night.
They pray with snakes and they poison my mind. Was it a curse or a sickness that raised in the minds of these sacrilegious hillbillies raised with the swine? No remorse in the souls, in the hearts pitch black, thirsty for the bloodhound murder contact. Feasting on the brains of the ones they call sinners. Cousin Cletus in the kitchen carving torsos for dinner. In a barn on a meat hook, bodies are hanging. In the cellar by a chain, more bodies are swinging. And in the fields like a scene from a no parking lot. Abandoned for so many years, cars left to rot. And buried in a garden in a hole dug deep. All the bones and the belongings all piled in a heap. Ungodly sounds of torture echo through the trees. The streets of suffering still blowing in the breeze. Not on any map, undiscovered, never surveyed. Secrets of a small town kept locked away.
I can hear them screaming through the forest at night.
They pray with snakes and they poison my mind.
I can hear them screaming through the forest at night.
They pray with snakes and they poison my mind.
On just about any warm afternoon, you can find a weathered-looking white-haired man wandering the hills hunting for poisonous snakes. Not to kill, but to bring back with him to church. He is a serpent handler.
I can hear them screaming through the forest at night.
They pray with snakes and they poison my mind.
I can hear them screaming through the forest at night.
They pray with snakes and they poison my mind. They pray with snakes. 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 They pray with snakes.
I can hear them screaming through the forest at night.
They pray with snakes and they poison my mind.
Snake handlers, well, that's alright. They call us snake handlers, well, that's alright. They call us snake handlers, well, that's alright. As long as we live in holiness, well, that's alright.
In my hands I hold the key to who I wanna be. Solutions to my problems are just sitting right in front of me. I crush them up with a little bit of gunpowder. I should be where I wanna be in a half an hour. My mind trips, I lose grip, it's sinking in. My eyes roll, it takes control and it begins. Look in the mirror, my reflection slowly fades away. A monster staring back, its heart black and its soul decayed. There's nothing left but a shell and the urge to kill. No voices in my head, just the will of a couple pills. In contact of metal mixed with ecstasy. A knife in my hand and I know what I expect of me. The bloodlust and the fear is what I'm looking for. The rush in my veins as I cut and slowly bleed this whore. It's pure desire and it burns in me like fire. Mercedes and a murder spree is what it takes to get me higher.
I'm rolling hard, I'm steady rolling. Non-stop. When I find my body, catch me, let me drop. I'm rolling hard, I'm steady rolling. Non-stop. When I find my body, catch me, let me drop. I'm rolling hard, I'm steady rolling. Non-stop.
nobody catch me. Let me drop.
Under a strobe, I'm so hypnotized, my pulse races. Look around the room and all I see is unfamiliar faces. Girls dancing with glow sticks and body glitter, searching for the one as the bass hits and lights flicker. And just as quick as the sensation hit my brain, I saw her in the corner glowing bright like an open flame. A plaid skirt with pink hair and ponytails, pale white skin with red lips, just hot as hell. Our eyes met, it's like she saw right through me, like she knew of my intentions, but she walked up to me. And I ain't sweating it, cause I had to make her mine. She came up, turned around, so I crept up from behind, put my arms around her and she reached around my neck and grinded up against me like she knew what was next. She was a pro, and it made me want her even more. She took me in the room and then closed the fucking door.
I'm rolling hard, I'm steady rolling. Non-stop. When I find nobody catch me, let me drop. I'm rolling hard, I'm steady rolling. Non-stop. When I find nobody catch me, let me drop. I'm rolling hard, I'm steady rolling. Non-stop. When I find nobody catch me, let me drop. I'm rolling hard, I'm steady rolling. Non-stop. When I find nobody catch me, let me drop.
Slammed up against the wall, I fucked this bitch in a rage, and with dilated pupils in my mind in a haze, I looked her in the eyes and I saw no fear, but saw the scars on her wrist and I knew why she was here. So I threw her on the bed and I ripped off her shirt, and the blood stained the sheets from up under her skirt. I felt razor sharp pains when she dug in my skin. That's when I started to peek, the room started to spin, and without even thinking put my hands on her throat, and she didn't even blink when she started to choke. She just sunk her nails in so deep that I bled. I wanted her to die and she wanted to be dead with a single breath. Right when I let her go, her eyes still open when her body turned cold. She got what she needed and I got what I came for, so I left her on her back like a fucking filthy whore.
I'm rolling hard, I'm steady rolling. Non-stop. When I find nobody catch me, let me drop. I'm rolling hard, I'm steady rolling. Non-stop. When I find nobody catch me, let me drop. I'm rolling hard, I'm steady rolling. Non-stop. When I find nobody catch me, let me drop. I'm rolling hard, I'm steady rolling. Non-stop. When I find nobody catch me, let me drop.
Darkness covered everything, blacker than 100 midnights down in a swamp.
It's the time for the harvest, time of the harvest. It's the time of the harvest, your time. It's the time for the harvest, time of the harvest. It's the time of the harvest, your time.
My ride broke down and I'm out in the dust. I'm lost with nobody around. I can't fuck with the cost of a cell phone, a tow truck, or even the cops. Nobody gonna find me till my cold heart stops.
I started walking and all of a sudden the sky became rain.
Seen a house down the way looking fucking insane, with no windows unlocked, so I step inside the room. Anything can really happen, so I'm trying to leave soon.
But then I seen the blade
hanging down from the wall. There's no explanation for the crazy shit I saw. It got me tripping, but I reached for the steel anyway. That's all I could state, because after that day they say too many people died at the main highway. I guess I murder them all away when I'm possessed by the blade. So they locking me up for life and now I'm gone, and the only thing on my mind is what I did
when
wrong.
a sling blade works in ways that's so wicked, we all to die, 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 die.
In the field with cold chills, with blood spills and stripping, we all to die, 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 die.
When the sling blade works in ways that's so wicked, we all to die, 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 die.
In the field with cold chills, with blood spills and stripping, we all to die, 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 die. When I feel I got the urge to kill, as if for real I draw a blank and then I'm reaching for steel. This sharpest razor blades are made by first rate hands of unbelievers full of murder and hate. Used by many souls, many years in the crops, slicing through dice and through wheat and corn stalks. But when I grab it, something happens. It hears all of my confessions, take control of my emotions like a demon possession. No remorse in my heart for the things that made me do all the blood that was shed like it wasn't even true. Wake up in cold sweat, sheets covered in red. Then the flashbacks hit me, all the bodies we bled. Was it true? Did I do it? All these things in my brain. Was it sling blade curse or was I going insane? I ran out the front door and just looked all around. 100 headless corpses laying all over the ground.
When a sling blade works in ways that's so wicked, we all to die, 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 die.
In the field with cold chills, with blood spills and stripping, we all to die, 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 die.
When the sling blade works in ways that's so wicked, we
stripping, we all die, 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 die.
I got it in my hands and a feeling rush through. Ain't nobody know what to do when my sling blade fucks you. Cuts through with a 1-2. I drop poison on my airplane when I crop dust you. See, I gotta put food on my table and give sacrifice to the gods that I pray to. And that means that nothing can save you. Apologize to Mother Earth for the way that humans raped you. I race through the fields and chase you with fast pace. Your back breaks when the sight takes you. Then I drag you back by the hair to my shack, button up my coat and dissect your throat. I cut out the flesh, the pieces are so big I put them through a shredder and then I feed them to my pig. And I know the job will move a little slow, but the harvest is in and I must reap what we sow. When a sling blade works in ways that's so wicked, we all die, 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 die.
In the field with cold chills, with blood spills and stripping, we all die, 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 die.
When the sling blade works in ways that's so wicked, we all die, 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 die.
In the field with cold chills, with blood spills and stripping, we all die, 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 die.
Time of the harvest, time of the harvest. It's the time of the harvest. Your time. It's the time for the harvest. Time of the harvest. It's the time of the harvest. Your time.
She's licking my balls, behind the shed. I skied on her face, in her eye, and puke on her head, I'm drunk off that shine.
Yeah. This for all my drinkers in Newton County, Jackson Lake area. Ordinale.
Sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down, sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down.
12 gauge double barrel loaded full of buckshot, brewing up that Mountain Dew, it boiling like a crock pot. Deep out in these southern woods and far away from everything, out amongst the tombstones, cooking up that hurricane. Take a sip of test and then pour a little on the ground, soaked up in that Georgia clay, and now I'm waiting for the sound. 150 years buried deep in the earth's grip. Soon they gon' be dancing when that cool water hits their lip. Made from the mill out of field, cursed by hoodoo. Water from a well straight out of hell, cursed by voodoo. Stir it up, cook it to the point that it evaporate. 173 degrees, boiling up the dead away.
Sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down, sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down, sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down, sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down.
100 gallons of that rot gut top stock, ready for the shipping in a heavy Chevy small block. Foot to the floor, riding mean like an outlaw, ducking, dodging roadblocks like boxing with a southpaw. These dark and dusty roads lit up by the full moon, coming round the corner, muffler sounding like a monsoon. I got the devil's meanest demons riding shotgun, strapped with a Winchester in case they have to pop one. We headed for the next county on the southern trail. G-man, a revenue hot on my southern tail. Hang out the window, one blast with the buckshot. Need to get him off my ass so that I don't get got. White lighted sugar whiskey, stump hole, skull cracker, alley bourbon, city gin, wildcat, block and tackle. It's how we do it, how we get it to the next level. Have us hunting bitches down with a pickaxe and shovel. Going off that good shit, hit you like a mule kick. Pick a hater out the crowd and hit them with a pool stick. Hallucination, seeing shit, got you climbing trees. Passed out in a ditch like a bitch down on your knees. Don't even give a fuck when the spirits hit your brain. 4 shots is all you need, certified, gone insane. Let's get it crack-a-lackin', one more being for the pimp. And take the jug and turn it up, chug it down and fuck the sippin'.
Sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down, sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down, sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down, sipping on down, sipping around, tipping up another cup and sipping on down.
Letting on down, letting on down, rip up on a little.
I was sitting on the bank, looking right in the flames. Heard these demons screaming at me, they keep calling my name. Am I alive? Am I dead? Tell me what's the situation? Cause what I'm staring at become my final destination. I don't know what it is, but it's pulling me in. Am I condemned to this lake for all of my sins? Or is it just a trick being played on my mind? Eyes burned by fire, now I'm forever blind. The lake of fire on the water don't burn my soul. The fire on the water won't let me go. Fire on the water don't burn my soul. The fire on the water won't let me go. Fire on the water don't burn my soul. The fire on the water won't let me go. Fire on the water don't burn my soul. The fire on the water won't let me go. Got him in my sights, aimed him right between his eyes. Fiending for the sight of blood squirting when the bullets fly. Decapitate a motherfucker with that heavy ammo. Posted up on rooftops, dressed in black fatigues and camo. A crazy, insane sniper with an appetite for that crimson tide when arteries are introduced to light. And no, I cannot cope unless I see it in my scope. You fall into your knees and that red mist leave your throat.
I'm like the 22 shot to your head at close range. The slug ricochets until it splatters your brain. And no matter where it enters, the exit's never the same. Let 6 shots go, the red mist pouring like rain. Some are just so squeamish they can't stand the sight of blood, and so they passing out when they see me in the hood. My wounds still bleed like I'm a stigmatic. Red mist in my trail, some blood still shooting out my jacket.
Blood is like a river on the side of the mountain. A beautiful spectacle.
I'm excited for the
red mist.
The
red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
Sideways, your shit sprays in driveways like sound waves, creating a buzz with a 12 gauge. On highways, it ain't safe to drive. I keep the window rolled down in case I gotta get live. And I brought Mad Rocks with me, passed me the axe so I could throw it through his windshield and split his ass in half. A little closer so I could check out the spray and let his blood tip my window while I'm driving away.
Ooh yeah, I'm like a cowboy, 6-shooter in my hand. Lick shots, reload and do it again. Red mist splattered on my forearm and fist. When you're shooting this close, it's kinda hard to miss. At a distance, I can't see expressions of victims. Red liquid liquid with holes in them. You're spilling some precious red sand on the cement again. Till monoxide chop you with the axe and then you're finished.
There are various patterns to the blood spatter, although none really matter. I'm excited for the
red mist.
The
red mist.
Let me see the
red mist. The afterlife is open without blood mist, only cause it dries to a crisp.
I'm excited for the
red mist.
The
red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
He was already dead when he stumbled out to the road.
Whoever killed him, I felt like we were being watched.
Possible. Blood starts to coagulate in 4 minutes.
I keep that hatchet swinging at your fucking chest. I'm aiming, wanna see your heart exploding like a fucking hand grenade. And I wanna see your body drain till your life is fire, spitting like a volcano, spewing black ash and fire. With blazing twisted bleed, these bitches let me testify. Line them up and sort them out who wanna be the next to die. I'm quick to make you dead, the guys are spraying out your head, looking like a faithful body twitching in a pool of red.
Warm blood spray, red mist, gently blowing in the breeze.
I'm excited for the
red mist.
The
red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
I'm excited for the
red mist.
The
red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. The
red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. The
red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. Hope you got your hatchet with you, swing 'em, swing 'em. The
red mist.
Let me see the
red mist.
a treasure that I found. She liked to swim at night, and she was angel-like when she swam under the moonlight.
Bitch, remember me, I was there for you. Fuck you, distant bitch, remember me.
She was angel-like when she swam under the moonlight.
Distant bitch, remember me, I was there for you. Fuck you, distant bitch, remember me, I was there for you.
She grew popular, there was no stopping her. She started to lose sight, and she forgot about me and her and the river at night.
Bitch, remember me, I was there for you. Fuck bitch, remember me.
The girl forgot about me and her and the river at night.
Bitch, remember me, I was there for you. Fuck bitch, remember me, I was there for you. Bitch, remember me, I was there for you. Bitch, remember me, I was there for you.
Merciless, her love was poisonous. I had to take her life, and now she's angel-like, floating dead under the moonlight.
Remember me, I was there for you. Remember me, I was
so angel-like, her skin all pale and white.
Remember me, I was there for you. Remember me,
the girl is angel-like, me and her in the river at night.
Remember me, I was there for you.
And everything is alright. I was alright. And everything is alright.